Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very special announcement video for a highly informative series that's coming up, specifically designed for women in their mid to late 30s. So that's not to say though, if you're a gentleman, that you're not going to benefit from this, because whether you have a girlfriend or a wife or a mom or a sister, this type of information, I believe, is going to empower you to be able to have a really strong relationship with these people. So you can definitely share this with the people that you love and also show your support by trying to understand these topics for yourself. First off, who am I? My name is Dr. Kazzi. I'm a registered dietitian with an extensive background in nutrition and dietetics. I have a PhD in rehabilitation science, and I'm here on YouTube to create a nutritionally informed community. So as a woman who is currently in her late 30s, I can tell you things definitely have been changing for me, emotionally, physically, and even spiritually. And I would say mostly I've sensed this in the past 2.5, maybe 3 years. And I know that a lot of you are going through this yourself because you're sharing that with me. So a lot of this has to do with our biological clock. It almost feels like from when you're a teenager to 35, that there's like almost a consistency in how we grow up, and how we develop and how we age. And then suddenly after 35, this change becomes a little bit more, I want to say, dramatic. Our hormones play a really big role in these changes. And in addition, women at this age who have children can experience even more of a, I guess, exaggerated shift, especially when it comes to their nutrient reserves. So to bring children into the world, a woman will give a large portion of those reserves to the child. And rebuilding that actually becomes very challenging if you're just doing what you always did. And you'll notice some of these changes will happen with like small shifts in your cycle. You'll begin to see changes in your skin, in your hair, in your digestive capacity. Your body's ability to absorb nutrients also begins to change. You'll notice some decrease in your muscle tone in your late 30s and your bone density. There's going to be definitely slower metabolism and just more stubborn weight. You know how that is, that like 1 or 2, maybe 3 pounds that you just can't seem to shed. There are reasons, there are biological reasons for this sort of thing. Certain dietary habits that you used to do suddenly aren't working anymore, and then you're going to experience mood swings more frequently. You're going to have fatigue, low energy. You'll notice you're a little bit more anxious, maybe irritable, maybe even prone to depression, a little bit of existentialism. If this sounds like something that you're going through, then this series is definitely for you. Being that I am on this journey myself, I'm going to be giving you exactly what I'm giving myself. And so here's a list of the topics that this series is going to be going over. So we're going to be looking at weight management, how to get back your energy, how to prioritize self-care, the power of protein. I'm learning this and it's just such a game changer. Sweet treats, like I'm going to teach you how to make sweet treats that are not going to spike your blood glucose. I'm going to teach you a little bit about weight resistance exercises and the ones that you should definitely be doing right now. I'm going to teach you about remineralization, how much your body needs minerals at this time in your life. Supplementation, this is so big because for the longest time I was completely against supplements, and I thought, well, if you have a well-balanced diet, you don't need it anymore. No, I don't believe it anymore. Your soul is depleted. The land is not what it used to be. So supplementation is not a bad idea at this time in your life. And the types of products that you could trust versus the ones that are just marketing schemes. And I'm going to teach you a very interesting tactic of arranging your month around your cycle, actually designing certain components of work, school, whatever it is that you're doing, motherhood, around when your cycle is in your particular month. This is going to be a game changer for your soul. Women, you have no idea how incredible your bodies are, but all that power and all that energy comes at a price, so you need to be able to work with it rather than against it. And then last but not least, I'm so excited about this one, anti-aging life hacks. These are just a few things, not a few things, quite a few things that I've learned along the way that have really helped me, and I think they're gonna really help you. If you think this might be helpful for you, then go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned. The plan is to put out maybe a video a week, probably 2. So please be sure to share this with your girlfriends and your sisters. Feel free to send in your questions in the meantime as well, in case there's something that is really juicy that you want me to address. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nutritionally Informed community.